One of the biggest issues with EVs right now is how long it takes to charge them. But Chevy can help with that if you buy one of these. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're going to take a look at a 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV Premier. By now you may have heard about the battery recalls due to fire risk for the Chevy Bolt. That being said, this review is based on the understanding that all recalls have been satisfied and that this is a new vehicle with a clean bill of health. So let's get started. Touted as one of the most affordable EVs you can buy is this 2023 Silver Flare Metallic Chevrolet Bolt EUV Premier. Standard features include LED headlamps, daytime running lights and tail lights, heated outside mirrors with integrated turn signals, rain-sensing windshield wipers, rear intermittent wiper with washer, tire fill alert, and remote vehicle start. Inside, there's a leather-wrapped steering wheel, 8-way power driver's seat, 6-way manual front passenger seat, 60/40 split folding rear seats, heated and ventilated front seats, heated rear outboard seats, 8-inch driver information center, automatic temperature control, 10.2-inch HD color touchscreen, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, wireless device charging, efficiency display screens with programmable charge times, adaptive cruise control, electronic precision shift with one-pedal drive mode, battery rundown protection, dual-level charge cord, regen on-demand paddle, front and rear floor mats, heated steering wheel, drive mode control switch, and keyless open with keyless start. Safety and security features include Chevy Safety Assist that consists of front pedestrian braking, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, following distance indicator, forward collision alert, and IntelliBeam Auto High Beam. This car also has pedestrian-friendly alert, auto headlamp control, tire pressure monitoring system, rear seat reminder, lane change alert with side blind zone alert, HD surround vision, rear camera mirror, rear park assist, and rear cross traffic alert. Now for the options. There's the Sun and Sound package that adds the Bose 7-speaker audio system, dual panel panoramic sunroof, and Chevrolet Infotainment 3 Plus with navigation. The Super Cruise package includes Super Cruise, as well as enhanced automatic emergency braking. Finally, the Redline Appearance package that consists of black interior with red stitching, 17-inch black wheels with red accents, red and black rear badge, and red outside mirror stripe. Total M.S.R.P is $37,885. The Bolt EUV, or electric utility vehicle, is a small crossover that's based on the smaller Bolt EV. It's about 6 inches longer than the Bolt EV, and this particular one has the new Redline Appearance package. The tires utilize Michelin's self-seal technology that uses sealant inside the tires to surround any objects and fill the hole, preventing air leakage and maintaining pressure. So, just like with run flats, there's no need for a spare tire or a mobility kit. And any space savings is good because while the Bolt EUV is slightly larger than the standard Bolt overall, the cargo area is actually slightly smaller, with 16.3 cubic feet of space behind the 60/40 split folding rear seats. Fold those down and you get 56.9 cubic feet in all. There are tie-down hooks on the sides, as well as some more storage under the floor. Powering this EUV is a 150 kilowatt permanent magnet drive motor that makes 200 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque. A 65 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery provides the juice, and a single speed transmission sends it to the front wheels. The Bolt EUV has an 11.5 kilowatt charging module that can provide approximately 4 miles of range per hour using a level 1 wall charger. Fortunately, Chevy will pay for the install of a 240 volt outlet at your home, so all you have to do is swap the dual level charge cord and you'll be able to add about 25 miles of range per hour via level 2. Not enough? Well, you can add one of their higher amperage charging units to your wall and receive the full 11.5 kilowatts that the Bolt EUV can handle from the total 19.2 kilowatts that the charger can supply. This will give you 37 miles per hour of charge. Use a commercial DC fast charger and you can get up to 95 miles in 30 minutes. One thing I found out is that you need to make sure your dual charging cord is properly connected to the portable charger. If not, the status lights will turn yellow and your car will not charge. I thought it might be a problem with my outlet until I recognized that the cord wasn't pressed all the way in. And you'll never have to wonder if your car is charging because it makes a very audible sound once the process begins. There are EV menus to help you locate charging stations, schedule charging, and monitor efficiency, and there's a drive mode selector so you can choose between normal and sport settings. Total range is listed as 247 miles, which is not bad for the cheapest EV on the market. Cold weather can affect battery performance, and we had it during the month of January, experiencing 227 miles of total range, although that could be stretched to 267 depending upon how I drive. AutoAcademics averaged 3.4 miles per kilowatt hour during testing. If you remember from earlier, I mentioned how even though this EUV is larger than the Bolt EV, the cargo area behind the rear seats is smaller. Well, that's because they put the space in the passenger compartment, and it's fantastic. Look at my legroom, and the floor doesn't feel high either. Plus, it's flat, making things easier for a middle passenger. Add in cup holders in the armrests, heated seats, and USB A and C charge ports, and you've got a back seat that's not bad for an entry-level EV. Up front, things are designed well too, with multi-textured surfaces that hide their cost. The steering wheel is rather sporty, and these seats feel fine. There's storage for a small bag near your feet, the Bose stereo sounds nice, and the infotainment system as a whole works well. It's fast and the resolution is clear. And speaking of clarity, look at these cameras. It's obvious that GM thought very carefully about where to save and where to invest. So now that we've addressed all of that, it's time to take it out and see how it drives. So while range isn't quite as good as the Kona electric we reviewed, I can't emphasize enough that this is still a cheaper car. And it drives pretty decent too. The suspension is soft, but that also helps contribute to the comfortable ride quality. Also, the chassis feels solid, handling corners and bumps with nary a concern. Within reason, obviously. Power is fine. Even though this isn't one of the fast EVs, the 100% immediate torque can mask those deficiencies. And the brakes honestly feel great. You can use this regen paddle to recoup some more energy while slowing to a stop, but I like the feel of the traditional pedal. Cabin isolation is on par with other EVs, meaning slight wind and road noise at higher speeds, and a little bit of motor whine while accelerating. This, combined with Super Cruise, can make for a nice commute, which is yet another feature that's included for the price. Now, this is a review, so I've got to have some critiques. 1, the cargo area is small. 2, the range isn't as long as newer EVs. And 3, this car doesn't charge as quickly as some comparable EVs. Now remember, This review is based on the premise that those earlier battery concerns have all been resolved. So, if you use this car for how it appears to be engineered, which is relatively affordable electric-only commutes, then there's not much to complain about. So there you have it, guys, the 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV Premier. Chevy packed a lot of features into this little crossover and then managed to keep the price down. As a new car with a clean slate, I'm impressed, but I want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments section below. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.